haven't done this in a while. Let's vlog about video games. Right off the bat, talking about the coolest moments that happened. Number one, of course, we gotta talk about Kojima just winning the Iconic Industry Award. Let me make sure that's correct. Industry Icon is the correct thing. I just love the way Jeff Keighley looks at Hideo Kojima. It's great that Hideo finally got his, due diligence. He finally got that reward. He's great. He's been an icon in the industry for years. I'm just really happy to see that OTP is still strong. Jeff Keighley looked at him like he was the last slice of pizza. He loves him so much. There's this part where it's very sweet. I'm making fun, but it's very, very sweet. But I'm still making fun. Jeff Keighley said something along the lines of I wanted to meet up personally to give him the award, but he declined, or something like that. I fucking died imagining that Kojima, no, he didn't decline. He just has a restraining order. But it's great. He got the award finally. Hideo Kojima, my husband, we've been married for years. It has been and always will remain untrue. I'm glad. Congratulations to him. He deserves everywhere. That's actually 90% of what I said last night as we were all covering in our war room. Well deserved. Just deserved it. That game deserved it. Oh, that one deserved it. No, sure, that deserved it. Number one that I won't say deserved anything. I'll be honest with you right now. This is the number. I don't want to start a fight, but I'm a little bit raise eyebrow at Dishonored 2. Who invited you? But no. I'm sure it's a great game too. Overwatch winning Game of the Year is, of course, it had to happen. Overwatch or Uncharted 4, because if it wasn't either of those, it would have been what the fuck is going on? But Overwatch winning surprised me a little bit. I thought it'd be Uncharted 4 because, the series, farewell, fantastic series. Overwatch winning, though, really, really gets me hyped because I haven't played since SOCOM 2 or World of Warcraft. Which one came out first? One of those. I haven't played a game so much more, daily than those two games back in, the early 2000s or something like that. Genuinely haven't just kept going back to a game like I do with Overwatch in years. So it's a huge accomplishment that it manages to get me to not move on very quickly. Also, Sombra. Esports player. I only know Cloud9. So I don't know what... That's not even one player, is it? It's a team. I'm best esports player. I know Cloud9, the entirety of them. There were a lot of games that were missing. Some games that I thought deserved nods but didn't make it the cutoff, which I feel like the cutoff is a little bit too early. Let's get real. Final Fantasy 15 ain't gonna be winning shit next year. Pokemon Sun and Moon ain't gonna be winning shit next year. Dark Souls 3 didn't get nominated for, anything big, right? Or anything small either. Definitely was a very missing sight on the nominations. I personally think it's the easiest game in the world. There were a lot of world premieres. Most interesting to me is the one that looks like Gauntlet with Jane Lynch. Gauntlet with Jane Lynch. That one looks alright. Oxenfree was so good as an indie game. It was very, very good, and I'm sad that it didn't get the narrative award, although it makes sense that Uncharted 4 would win it as well. I'm very, very impartial. I'm just you know what? Well deserved for everybody. Great job. Good job. Even if I don't know who the hell you are, good job. Even the announcers, I'm Michael Phelps, good job. Pokemon Sun and Moon, really, really absent, which sucks that it didn't make the cutoff because I loved that game. Very, very good. Watch Dogs 2 was also another really great game that came out at the end of the year. Final Fantasy 15, I'm loving it so far. I'm playing that as well. Let's talk about the weird-ass Hydro Chic living razor that will become sentient one day and will kill us all. Periodically through the award show, they had the advertisements for Chic Hydro. I know this because I fucking saw it so many times. Otherwise, I wouldn't know the Chic Hydro. They had a living razor, too. That it was just a razor man. It was a superhero razor with a razor head. And it looked so much like what a razor would look like if it fell into biochemicals and turned it into a superhero that it frightened me. This dystopia rose up among humanity, and Chic Hydros ruled the land. And really, it just took me out of the whole award ceremony altogether because I was terrified. But, they gotta make money somehow, pay for the massive amounts of space the rap group and the metal group. I didn't see any pop music, so I was obviously disappointed. Another great moment. I'm hyped as shit. Well, I'm hyped as shit for two things. The Walking Dead New Frontier fucking so excited for season 3. Oh my god, Clementine is a woman now. She's all grown. She's independent. Some dude named Javier lost his entire family because, of course, la abuelita is stupid. Like, she had to do the silly shit. She had to be so stubborn and be like, abuela, don't fucking touch the zombie. Mija, it's just misunderstood. Like, whatever. Like, it's just confused, confundido. And fucking touches it, of course. That would happen. That is so accurate to what it is. It's just like stubborn Hispanic family, and then the one what is it, first generation, or the one that was born in America is the one that's like, listen, you guys gotta fucking chill, this isn't how shit works, you're not in Cuba anymore. And then of course there was the Mass Effect Andromeda, like, insane awesome gameplay video. Love how the cutscenes look now, where the characters actually look like they're in a cutscene. It's not like that. It's great. I want so badly to know who can I Here's the thing about Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know if I'm going to accept it. I don't know if I'm going to be okay with the fact that I'm going to play a Mass Effect game without Commander Shepard, without Tali, without Liara, without all Garrus, all these iconic characters that I played through this epic series with. I don't know if I'm going to accept it. I know it's going to be a great game, and I'll probably still love it, but I will still, in the back of my head, be like, Liara can live to be like 2000. Fuck it. Just make it. Just bend the rules. You made these characters. Maybe Garrus found the immortal serum. Maybe Tali, she could live forever. Fuck it. You know? All in all, the Game Awards, way better than Spike's VGAs. It's the closest thing that we've got to an award ceremony that actually genuinely celebrates games in a professional manner. It might have its flaws. It might have a ton of premieres for some reason overtaking the slots. Like there was a rapid fire section. Oh, by the way, the best strategy game, Civilization 6. Oh, by the way, it's still the closest we've gotten to a really just good award ceremony for video games to celebrate games, and it's very important that we keep supporting it. It will just lead to more and more and more and more and more, and even like better iterations, and just, I'm sure Jeff Keighley and everyone involved listens, and it's good that they do this. It's good, regardless of the fact that they have to make money by putting a living razor and unleashing it upon the crowd, caring so little about their safety. This is good for the industry. It will progress it even more. I had a great time covering it, and I had a great time watching it as well. I got Pokemon ornaments, and I'm waiting on the Super Mario ones. I'm really excited because it's almost Christmas time! But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed the Game Awards, and you have a great weekend as well. I will.